Title: Double tragedy strikes the Red Sox legacy, when baseball's boomerang, Boomerangs back. TLDR, the baseball world shudders as tragedy unfolds in the family of former Red Sox legend George Boomer Scott. His son, George Scott III, and 8-year-old grandson, Dante Hazard, were found dead in what seems to be a murder-suicide. What's eerier? Dante's mum, Lisa Hazard, had been missing for 4 years. A day that was supposed to be as normal as any other, quickly turned into a grim saga of loss for the family of the Boston Red Sox legend, George Boomer Scott. His son, George Scott III, and his 8-year-old grandson, Dante Hazard, were found dead in their Massachusetts residence on a gloomy Friday, a tableau that speaks volumes of an apparent murder-suicide. How did the news come to light? A relative couldn't get through to Scott III and reached out to the authorities for a welfare check. Upon their arrival, they made the shocking discovery of the bodies. Are you questioning how things escalated to this point? Yeah, we are too. Now here's the kicker: Dante's mother, Lisa Hazard, has been missing for over 4 years. Now don't get us wrong, we love a good mystery, but not when it's real life and lives are at stake. Just weeks before this grim discovery, a search warrant was executed at the same house in connection with Lisa's disappearance. And now Scott III is considered a person of interest in her case. Talk about being caught in the crosshairs. Could there be more to the story? Could there be a darker truth hiding in plain sight? Is this a classic case of whodunit or an unfortunate sequence of personal catastrophes? Scott III appears to have killed the boy with a sharp object before taking his own life, according to the local authorities. But they're awaiting more details from the medical examiner's office before reaching any conclusions. We can't help but wonder, what drives a person to such a drastic, devastating decision? Our hearts ache for Dante, a young life abruptly cut short. But we can't forget Lisa Hazard, who vanished without a trace 4 years ago. At the time, she was supposed to leave Scott III's home and head to a drug rehabilitation center. Her case is still ongoing and hauntingly open-ended. Perhaps, amid all the hustle and bustle of this tragic narrative, the real tragedy lies in the lives that were interrupted, the secrets left buried, and the voices left unheard. While we've shared the story, we've also triggered a myriad of questions. What do you think happened? Are there dark secrets behind the scenes, hidden beneath the facade of fame? Could this tragedy have been prevented? What are your thoughts? But perhaps, the most important question of all, how can we, as a society, better support those facing personal turmoil to prevent such devastating outcomes?